So, you guys, Ben, you just finished that mission where you guys went to the that Native American encampment and made peace with them for the Holy Order of the Forge.
Yeah, I totally remember doing that. Yep, totally.
Yeah. And yeah, so Harry D got abducted by them, and so did the chief's wife or the chief's daughter. So they got taken by the Dark Knights in that raiding party, and then so right now it is you, Neftali, you.
Yes, the blind drunk sniper. Yes.
Yeah, so you, Neftali, you, and Justin's other character, Eric something, who used to be a Black Knight but is no longer. So we'll start off by you guys going back to the Holy Order of the Forge castle in Manastique.
Okay.
So you can take over, Ben, if you want to do something, or you're like leaving the encampment right now.
I don't entirely remember what to do, so
I can just take you back to
let's just teleport back to the king there. Just simplify that a bit.
All right, so you guys make your long journey back to Manastique, or your not so long journey back to the outside borders of Manastique. You are taken to the king's chambers in the Great Hall of this big Gothic castle, and yeah, you approach the king. What do you tell him?
Well, hi there, Mr. King. We have made peace with the. I don't fucking know. We have peace with their natives out in the over yonder there. Though there does appear to be a problem. Some Black Knights came about and went and kidnapped chief's daughter and such, as well as one of my companions here.
Huh. Well, but you guys did make peace with them and all that?
Yeah, that was the first thing I said, King.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm really drunk right now. I don't know what's wrong with me.
That's why you're so insistent on playing this.
What did you say? What'd you say?
I said that's why you were so insistent.
Damn. Yeah. Well, yeah. Good job, Gorilla Man.
Cactus Joe. Thank you.
Yeah. Good job, Cactus Joe. Now I have a bit of a more dangerous quest for you guys to prove yourselves. And if you can do this, maybe we'll think about letting you join our ranks, because we really need the people. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a mighty kind offer there for you, sir. From you there, King. But I would like to remind you that my ultimate goal is to actually move on west. So I don't know if joining you is necessarily going to be a long-term thing. I mean, I'm glad to help you as you need, but these spurs is made for walking, if you're catching my meaning.
Yeah. Well, if you see anyone on your travels that seems weary and needs a place to lay their head down at night, send them our way, because we need people bad.
I'll make sure to write your phone number in every public bathroom stall I come across.
What's a phone number?
Yeah, ancestors will get that joke.
Yeah, but so Elijah, the king is like a dude that wears like an iron mask.
Is he ugly?
he's disfigured in some type of way, and he sounds kind of like a ghoul.
Is he Doctor Doom?
I don't know. Maybe.
He has a bowl cut.
But yeah, I was just giving it that for like, so you knew more about the character.
So I can't figure out how to
he's
stop
also
text message notifications from making noise and keeping my computer unmuted.
yeah. That's
So I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
no, that's all right.
Out.
If you put headphones in, would it stop it?
I don't own a pair of headphones I could plug into this.
Okay, I'm just asking. But yeah, the king is also like 120 years old or something. If that gives you any
So he's definitely a ghoul. Okay.
Interesting.
Possibly. Anyway, so this is the king talking to Gorilla Cactus Joe again.
He's just Cactus Joe. There's no gorilla part of that.
But yeah, I have this mission I have for you. It involves smuggling some goods, and I mean we kind of have to do this to be able to afford to live and whatnot, supplement.
Wait, I thought the Order of the Forge here was like owned this area. Why are we smuggling stuff through your own territory?
Well, we have to smuggle something into the territory that we no longer own.
Oh, well, I guess that makes more sense, doesn't it? I'm new to this whole smuggling deal here.
Elijah, what's your character's name?
Marco Hughes.
There's a world-class smuggler right outside of Manistee. I can't remember the bar because they keep changing the name. But
just call it Boney Bill's Bed and Breakfast.
it's Boney Bill's Bed and Breakfast. I don't know why they named it that. Don't ask me. You gotta like go around, walk in a circle to find it. But anyway, it's right outside of Manistee, on the other side, on the west side of Manistee. We're on the east. His name's Mark. This smuggler. His name's Margot Hughes.
It's over in that direction, but the king doesn't actually gesture towards any direction.
That way.
No, he just says that way. He doesn't point or anything like that. He just that way.
He's also like disfigured and his body hurts, so.
Well, that's his problem. He shouldn't have had molten iron poured on him or whatever.
But yeah, he's like, take my I want you guys to take my my heir with me though. Or I want you guys to take my heir with me. Or my heir with you. So like the person that is like next in line to like inherit the throne.
Oh, successor as an heir. Okay, I thought it was like, here, take this oxygen tank. Like, thanks, King. We'll put this to good use.
So you see like this like probably like 6'3", like he basically looks like Elijah, you played Tekken before?
Yeah.
You know Raven?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like. Pretty much. But just like with white robes. So Ben basically like Blade kind of with like
I pulled up a thing here, yeah. He does kind of look like Wesley Snipes' Blade.
I think that was on purpose.
It wouldn't surprise me.
The greatest Blade ever, let me just say. Can't be replaced.
Oh, brother.
What? He is. He's best Marvel daddy, man. What do you mean? Anyway.
If you're done wetting yourself over Wesley Snipes, let's continue the game.
But yes, this is Zebulon. What?
I'm sorry, Zebulon?
Why is that funny?
What are we playing Futurama, the role-playing game, bro? What is this?
Bro, Zebulon is okay. It's like this is like a holy order, whatever. Zebulon is the name of one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, so I was just trying to incorporate that into what their names would be, just the same as what
You
I was.
ain't ever heard of the Round Table, my nigga? You went to the 12 tribes of Israel?
Bro.
You
When
want
you
to
watch
watch some kind of mythology?
the king's
here,
name
like,
is
that's a little
the
bit more
king's name
well-known.
is the king's name is Baldwin the Fourth.
See, me personally, that's what I think. I think they're not gonna find anything about like the Greek pantheons or anything like that once society collapses. And
It's not about a Greek
they're
pantheon.
gonna immediately key in on the 12 lost tribes of Israel.
Okay,
And they're gonna be
so
like, yeah, we're rocking with that. That's what we're gonna emulate.
this group took like all the stuff that they do is like from the Bible. So like the way that they were able to like make like castles and stuff was like based on like talking about mud brick and stuff and with like the Tower of Babel and all that. That was my whole idea behind it is like, but they're also like crusader types. That's, you know what I mean?
In a post-apocalyptic 1950s alternative future. Yes, we're mixing a lot of different themes here.
I still think my Futurama comment stands.
But do you guys not like it or something? I mean,
I just think it's funny. That's all. That's just me. Like you said, Zebulon sounds like a fucking alien from a 1950s sci-fi movie. And I'm definitely going to pick fun at him the entire time. Just like I do Nefali Yu as a drunk blind sniper. Like
but yeah, so Zebulon's just like, so
yeah. Howdy partner, live long and prosper. Name's Cactus Joe, pleasure to meet you.
Unlike my great grandfather here, I actually do know where the bar is. So if y'all fellas want to follow me,
I don't think that's something you should be proud of, there, son. But let's go.
And Justin's character Eric Armstrong or whatever he named himself tells you guys that he's gonna stay in Manistee. Like he's gonna stay at the castle. That he has some business he has to attend to for right now.
Right, hold down the fort there, partner. We're back in the fortnight of what other medieval shit y'all talk about around here.
So
Night.
you guys make your way to Boney Bill's bed and breakfast.
Just a joke.
I forgot my camera's off. You guys couldn't see me pog face.
Oh, are you gonna turn it on or are you leaving it off?
I'm super lounging right now in bed. Y'all don't want to see this.
What the fuck is this shit? Why are there reindeer and mistletoe on my screen?
You don't know about the reacts, my boy?
Oh shit!
Do this kind of shit?
Is there more than just those? Oh, is that fire? Can I do fire one?
Okay then.
But yeah, you guys make your way to Boney Bill's bed and breakfast, and as you approach, it's kind of just in the middle of the woods, maybe like 5 football fields away from the actual downtown town of Manistee, and kind of just surrounded by trees and whatnot. It's very it looks like it was made with whatever wood they had available type of thing. And there's a lot of questionable circuits for the lighting and whatnot. So yeah.
Let me just make sure I got this image correct. They are set up in a forest, but the building itself is made out of fucking wooden crates and driftwood that they just found.
Yeah.
Just making new wooden boards. Okay. We'll build this entire mud castle over here, but
so
we gotta preserve the forest.
The thing that I actually like a lot about the original Fallouts is I like the tribalism, especially of like Fallout 2, and like how like everything is like gone so to shit that they have to start like making new stuff out of whatever they have available, which I feel like they kind of stopped doing in like 3 and 4 and New Vegas and all that.
To a degree, yeah.
But I also just like how like, I mean, there's definitely comedy, but it's like way more bleak than.
Yeah, the dark comedy,
Yeah.
humor.
But yeah, you guys approach. You gonna walk in?
No, we're just gonna turn tail and run. It's, you know what? I'm not doing this.
All right.
Come on, Zebulon.
Wait, so it's you, Zebulon, Neftali, and then Gustav the Lynx.
Oh, right. Yeah, he had a cat. Okay.
Hey.
Speaking of cats, I assume.
Yeah. It's named after my actual cat.
What, Zebulon is named after your cat?
No, Gustav. Hey.
Oh, look at little Zebulon.
So, you guys.
Ooh, where's the one-eyed one?
Oh, he's over there. William.
Yes, I want to see Big Willie. I don't want to see Gustav. I want to see Big Will.
You met Gustav, right?
I've met all of your kitties, but I only like Big Will.
1 sec. Hold on.
How you been, man? I haven't seen you since we shot that episode in person.
I'm about to say, yeah, it was like Christmas. Like, actually, no, just about a full year at this point. Yeah.
Yes, there's Big William. Big Willie.
One eye Willie.
With the big iron on his head.
Big iron, big iron. Tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his head.
Oh yeah.
You long boy.
So you guys walk into the bar and
Going in classic Western style, where I just kind of open both doors, stand there for a moment while the kind of backlit, and just without acknowledging anybody, I fucking gorilla walk up to the bar, take a seat.
Wait, this dude's the gorilla?
yeah,
I'm the gorilla.
He's like
like a synth gorilla.
like the Flash villain, like he's walking around like Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a gorilla,
insane.
I'm a cowboy.
Yeah, his like brain was like brainwaves were transferred into or consciousness transferred into the gorilla.
You know Nick Valentine in Fallout 4?
Yeah.
That, but in a gorilla body. And a cowboy.
Okay. Are you also the blind old sniper? Now I'm confused.
No,
Are those two separate people?
Yes, those are separate people. The blind sniper is somebody that Drake tossed in here.
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's like my character that's just with you guys. He's not blind. He just has like glasses or whatever, like futuristic looking glasses.
He's Drake so much that he's just kind of, damn near shoots himself every combat.
I don't roll well. Leave me alone. So yeah, you guys walk in. You see some like kind of like Mad Max type looking people with like dirt bike helmets on with
got the white spray paint over their mouth.
Yeah, and like a red mark on their helmet, like red hand mark. Mm. And they got like bones and stuff. They're wearing like bones and stuff on their thing or whatever. But that's not all you see. You see like a couple.
Everybody has bones, Drake.
You see like a couple of like, like peasant type of people wearing like simple sackcloth clothes and stuff like that. And just like, some other ruffians and whatnot. But, in the back of the bar, you see, what's your name again?
Marco Hughes.
You see Marco Polo. You see Marco Hughes in the back corner discussing some business with a fellow.
His name is too normal. Drake can't remember it.
Yeah, sorry. My name is Captain Zap Brannigan.
There you go.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, but
gorilla walk my way up to the bar. I'm gonna kind of wave at the bartender and order a shot of whiskey.
all right. Really quickly, I'm gonna Hugo is your name?
Marco.
Marco Hughes, bro.
All right. I'm sorry. For fuck's sake.
Actually, the worst.
I'm writing it down this time. I'll remember.
You remember 12 tribes of Israel, but you can't remember the name Marco.
I read
what
the
fuck?
Bible a lot.
Surely you've met somebody named Marco before. Like,
Marco Hughes. Okay. So we cut to Marco Hughes. And it's him talking to, undesirable.
Now, 1 second, feller. I'd hate to interrupt our lovely conversation, but I spy me a marsupial at the counter, and I have to go see what that is about.
Listen, you owe me money. You owe my boss.
You a bullet in the goddamn mouth. Now shut up and
you owe my
now,
boss
go
money.
to the goddamn monkey. It's drinking goddamn whiskey.
All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Roll for perception.
Roll for perception. It's a goddamn gorilla.
Roll for perception. A 20.
1 second. Let me pull up a dice something. I don't know where my dice are.
Ben, we're doing where it's opposite, right?
yeah, the lower the roll is better.
And I need a D20 roller?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I remember correctly, it's like you set like the difficulty number by like calculating their skills together plus their whatever the appropriate trait is and shit. Like, there's more math involved, and I refuse to look it up right now.
I rolled a 2.
So wait, that's great then, right?
I think so.
So you see that this the shady person that you're talking to has is like slowly like going for like something on their side. What do you do?
I'm going to slit his throat with my concealed switchblade.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna. I was trying to make a Han Solo moment, but
that's exactly what I thought you were going for there. It's like, yeah, he's about to fucking shoot Greedo.
I don't play games. I already told this feller I want to go see the drinking monkey, the drinking marsupial.
The drinking monkey.
I told this feller we could have a calm conversation in a moment.
Roll the D20 again.
Roll it again.
For combat. See if you slit his wrist or his wrist. If you slit his throat.
I rolled 11 this time.
You take him by the hand and you just cut his wrist real quick. He's like, all right, fucking deal with that, asshole. Like,
he
now
got
emo. Deal with that.
he I got a 13 for him, so you got an 11, so you win. So you quickly slash dude's throat while he's like, you see like he had a pistol in his hand and he's like kind of like gasping for air, and then he kind of just slumps over dead.
I'm gonna crouch down and look him in the eyes as he's dying, and I want to say, feller, you were never a good enough gunslinger for me. Draw guns with the people you play with. You're not worth my bullets.
And now everybody in the bar is like looking at you.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Everybody just like turns away, and then like kind of like in the cantina scene where all the music stops and then everybody goes back to their business. Starts again.
Now, does this incorrigible thug have any good loot on him, Game Master?
He has a .44 revolver and 25 hub script
The fuck is hub script?
caps.
Why are you calling them hub scripts?
That's what they're called. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm playing too much Fallout 2. Leave me alone. But you also find 3 little triangles of copper.
Oh, he's got the Triforce now.
That's no, because we're in a different region. There's some different currencies going on, and the UP is like where some of the most like the biggest reserve of like copper are and whatnot. So I just thought that I'd like integrate that into the story.
Is that topical? Do you know what's going on right now with the mine in Lake Superior?
No, well, I mean, I know that there's like mines in the UP, but I don't know what you're talking about.
A Canadian mining company is trying to open up a copper mine a few miles north of the one of the opening mouths to Lake Superior, and they want to dam up the river to stop the chemical runoff with like a really weak dam, like a dam that wouldn't survive several of the storms that we got like this year, for example, or like last year.
Damn.
Wow.
And the mine would produce 2% copper, 98% chemical runoff, and they would ship all the copper elsewhere. And right now, the thing that's in between it being built or not built is a petition, because the mining company wants $50 million from the state of Michigan to build this mine.
For what? I don't understand. Why would we pay for them to have a mine? Like we get
I have no idea.
profits or something?
Yeah, I have no idea what the
shit
deal
is
is. But also, if that mine were to break, it would drastically pollute the lake within like 10 minutes.
This sounds like a complete lose-lose situation for everybody.
That sounds like
Got a
it sounds like a
business.
disaster waiting to happen.
Hey, tell that to our legislators.
It's like with the fracking or whatever. Like let's just pollute all the water we have.
What
in
they're
the Earth's
doing
mantle.
in Appalachia is crazy. You know, they're like
I think I just got like shocked. I think I just got
the
shocked on my
Illuminati
fucking
wants to
headphone.
stop talking about this.
Fuck.
What'd you say?
The Illuminati wants us to stop talking about this.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, that's why I got shocked.
Yeah, they attacked our host. You know, in like Appalachia, they just cut the whole tops off of mountains to like get to the coal easier. They'll just take the whole top off a mountain. It's wicked bad for the environment.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that
Well,
seemed like it would make things easier, but I
kind of messed up.
Sorry, don't get me going.
Just make a big pit, something somewhere else. Yeah, but so what do you do now? You have 25 hubs, you have 25 bottle caps and 44 revolver and 3 copper pieces.
Did I have any caps before I killed this man to add my 25 caps to?
Ben, what did you start off with?
I don't even fucking know.
I'll probably just say 25.
Okay, so I'll call it 50 caps.
Yeah.
I want to go talk to this there drinking marsupial.
Go for it.
You there with the whiskey.
And I kind of look over, kind of give him the side eyes, like, you talking to me, partner?
Yes, I'm talking to you, marsupial.
Can I help you there, partner?
I mean, you act like I'm the crazy one here. Explain yourself.
I mean, you did just kill a man there, so
he was clearly going to reach for his firearm, in which case I would have had to shoot him, and then people would be debating for years on whether or not I shot him first or not. I put an end to the debate by displaying my prowess in knifing him before he could draw his weapon.
Okay.
You are a drinking marsupial, and now you're speaking English words to me. Explain yourself.
Wait, a marsupial?
He's been saying that this whole time. Well, partner, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. I am a gorilla, and I'm a cowboy, and I'm drinking whiskey. What is there to explain?
I like you, kid. You got gumption.
I'm definitely older than you, Sonny.
I like you, kid.
Okay.
And
Bartender, buy this man whatever he wants.
you have the caps to pay for that, sir?
Of course I do. I just took them off my kind compatriot fellow back there. Did you not see?
Yeah, right.
As a matter of fact, and they point at the dead guy, he had the caps.
He had the caps on him.
Please just stop getting so aggressive with me, you guys. I don't want to. I just want to get home to my family tonight. Here's your whiskey.
I throw the caps at him kind of disgustedly.
Oh God, this is what I've been reduced to.
Anywho's, and I turned to the bartender. So let me ask you something here, partner. I'm looking for somebody.
Who are you looking for?
A fellow named Marco.
Marco.
He's a bit of a smuggling expert.
Yeah, I believe you're talking to that guy right there.
No, I'm talking to you, partner.
No.
Unless you're Marco.
Yeah, he's talking to you, bartender. Who you think you are telling folks my potential government?
Aren't you Marco?
Perhaps. Someone have some work for me? If so, I'm Marco. If not, I may not be. Who knows?
Well, your partner, that's the most sketchiest answer I've ever heard before.
You, sir, are a goddamn talking, drinking marsupial. You're the sketchiest thing I've ever seen.
Well, at least I'm not going around saying that my name is or is not one thing or another just to pick up random jobs.
You are or not one thing or another. You are a goddamn drinking, talking marsupial.
Yeah, that's at face value there, partner. You know exactly what you're getting in with me. But when you's going around saying like, I
have no idea what kind of voodoo backwater magic I'm getting to with you.
There, a Native American guy comes up and he goes, "No, he's a Sabe."
Oh, partner, don't even start this shit with me anymore, all right? Y'all keep talking about this Sabe thing for. I ain't no damn Bigfoot. All right, these feet right here, and I flex my hand feet for him. It's like these is normal size here, okay?
Interesting.
Bartender, where's this Marco fella?
And this Native American guy walks off. Stop it.
Whoa, bartender, who you think you are putting your hands on this kind patriot here?
Just slap some random fucking person.
Hey,
stop it. Get off
this guy is drunk. All right? He needs get away from my bar.
I'm just saying, I see a yellow belly coward shivering his boots when I try to pay with some well-earned blood-stained caps, and then you have the nerve to slap this man who's giving you his money without an attitude. I don't think I'll be frequenting Boney Bill's bed and breakfast again. I don't appreciate this. We need Yelp.
Y'all serve green eggs and ham at this joint.
The eggs are green.
Yeah, it's the specialty of Boney Bill's there. Green eggs and ham. It's made by a giant purple tentacle monster. But that is neither here nor there, partner.
Both of you guys roll perception check.
Ah, shit. 11.
7.
You guys. You guys both see the two guys with the dirt bike helmets on talking to each other and kind of like they keep like glancing at you guys.
Well,
I'd be glancing too if I was seeing a goddamn drinking, walking, talking marsupial.
Well, Mr. May or may not be Marco here. Might we take our business elsewhere here? I get the feeling something's about to go down here, and I'd rather not be a part of it.
That is some fine, perceptive inquisiting you have done there, my marsupial. I will follow you to your next destination.
You guys are choosing to leave?
Yep.
So as you guys are making your way to the door, you see two more of these biker fellas, kind of like close the doors and like lock them tight so that no one can get out. And then those two other guys say, everybody get on the ground, and they pull out two shotguns, two 12-gauge shotguns.
Now see here, you goddamned vagrants. This here is the finest Brahim leather this side of the Mississippi, and I will not be getting it on these dirty floors.
So you see the one guy's kind of like scratching himself, like he's kind of like junkie-esque,
Oh, not this jet shit again, damn it. I've already been mugged and stuff earlier today.
Now, there's one thing that Marco Hughes hates more than a goddamn vagrant, and it's a goddamn junkie.
It's a goddamn junkie. Listen, that darn marsupial or whatever you call them, he's coming.
Now, I'll have you know that this man here is a gorilla. I am calling him a marsupial in an insultory manner. He is clearly not a kangaroo, you goddamn junkie.
That's the most meat we've seen since last winter.
Oh, is that how it is?
Now you can.
That's how it is. You're going to see a cowboy gorilla.
Now you can either choose to come with us. You can either choose to come with us peacefully, or we'll blow your damn brains out.
Partner, you has no idea what you're getting into, and I quick draw and just shoot him.
Roll for that. Are you really
I was gonna say while they're talking, you just hear the VATS noise.
There you go. Yeah, just VATS as fucking Cactus Joe's pulling his gun. 16. That's not good. That's probably not good at all.
12.
Damn. Maybe. I don't know how this game works.
So you the one guy was like ready for you because he was like pointing the shotgun at you, and he shot in your general direction, and it like hit your hand. So you're like slightly wounded.
My gorilla hand. No, I need that.
Shit.
It's a good thing I have 3 others, and I pull out my other gun.
Elijah, you want to do anything?
Marco Hughes is assessing the situation.
So, yeah, the other guy is trying to shoot you now. He missed. He hit like the wall behind you.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I gotta stay off the jet."
See, my grandpappy used to tell stories about shooters like you. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn like a stormtrooper, whatever that is.
I'm pretty sure they were like special German units back during World War One. They specialized in like storming tactics in the trenches.
You are one goddamn knowledgeable marsupial.
I was pretty well educated back in the day.
You hear one of those 2 other biker dudes, dirt biker dudes, like yelling at you, like, if you either send the gorilla out, or we're gonna be forced to burn down this here barn.
Oh, they're outside.
So there's more of them outside the bar.
There were the 2 guys that closed the doors and locked the doors.
I thought they were inside
but
with
they're
us.
outside.
There's 2 inside, 2 outside.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucking nothing.
There's only 2 of them inside?
Yeah.
Marco immediately goes for a little blam blam. Oh, you can't see me. 1 second. Marco immediately goes for a little blam blam action. You know what I'm saying?
Go for it.
I rolled a 12.
You also shoot at the ceiling.
I was clearly giving you a warning.
Oh shit!
Tried to shoot his helmet off, but it's strapped to his chin there, so it didn't quite pop off.
Yes.
So Neftali is going to pull out his sniper. 20, crit fail. He slips on some whiskey on the floor and knocks himself out.
Nefali, you just take a nap there, partner. We'll take care of this.
All right, now Issachar is gonna try to.
Issachar, who the fuck is that?
I bet it's another lost tribe.
What did I say? His name's Zebulon, right?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Zebulon.
Yeah. Zebulon.
The other green alien in the bar.
He also missed.
Y'all acting like you didn't like play Red Dead Redemption or some shit. Chew your friggin' tobacco or some shit. And that'll raise your dead eye bar.
Now listen here, you goddamn marsupial. You will not tell me how to goddamn sling guns.
Partner, you's already went and friggin' shot the ceiling there, right? Like, I can tell you whatever the hell I want.
What,
you can't tell me nothing, you goddamn marsupial. I'm still unsure of your origin and purpose.
Why don't you stab that guy instead? You seem to be better with a knife anyway. Leave the gunslinging to the actual gunslingers.
Is there a
all I'm seeing is a man who got shot in his hand.
Are you guys supposed to roll for defense, Ben? Or is that not a thing?
Don't ask me these questions. I don't know.
All right. Well, yeah, those two guys are like either put down your arms or we're gonna pull everybody's heads off in here.
Partner, my arms are attached to my torso. Okay, I can't just suddenly pop them off. All right, like that.
Do you think I care about any of these goddamn vagrants in this building?
All right.
Now you are threatening me.
You get one of them just rolled to shoot and got you in the shoulder, grazed your shoulder right there.
Me?
No, Gorilla Man.
That's my name.
Bingo. I don't know.
Tell me what my name is, or I'm not going to mark the damage down.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh my god. You really can't remember it. Like, it's just the simplest names. It's either Zebulon or Ishtar or some other obscure.
Hey, leave Ishtar out of this.
What is
the Mesopotamian
Marco,
mother
fucking
right.
Cactus Joe. That's too simple. That's too
Cactus Joe. I knew
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, bro. Cactus Joe wasn't insanely easy. You should have had that like.
Been here since day fucking one. And this is how you treat me.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna write down your party members too. Oh, also, Gustav is with you guys. I don't know if I said that.
Who is Gustav?
He is Neftali's pet lynx.
All these goddamn. This was supposed to be a fine drinking establishment, and there's nothing but goddamn mangy mutts in this place.
I'm pretty sure that one's a cat, though. I mean, you're right about the mangy part there. I mean, it is a post-apocalyptic worldscape, but that is definitely a cat of some description.
Do you not see this fine Brahim leather on me?
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Brahmin as well, partner. Like
Brahim.
Well, while we're arguing, I'm just kind of like just absentmindedly shooting at the other guys.
So, Gustav tries to run at the. He tries to run at one of the dudes, and he gets shot at, and gets hit in his shoulder region.
He tries to be the CGI tiger from Walking Dead, but he fails.
Yeah, just like his mask.
You leave Jesus' tiger out of this.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, no, I guess they both went. So it's your turn.
At this point, this gorilla has insulted my shooting skills, so I will go for the blam blam again.
Roll it. Roll it.
I rolled a 5.
You shoot one of them right in the chest, like through his lung. So he's like, he still has like some life in him, but you like knocked him off his feet, and he's like on the ground right now.
I mean, Marco Hughes always practices double tap, but if that's not how it works in a game like this, I understand.
I'll allow you to try to double tap him if you want.
Roll for execution. Thank you.
Oh, he had a bonus critical. Saved up.
Shoot him in his other lung. Give him a matching pair.
I rolled a 6 that time.
Yeah, you shoot him in the chest again, and he's dead.
Both lungs?
Yep.
Both lungs. Perfect.
I can't breathe. Oh wait, I can breathe too much because of the holes in my lungs now.
My one lung is filling up with blood. I gotta pop a hole in the other lung there so I can breathe properly. Oh no, that's filling up with blood too. No.
Oh.
Why didn't I pay attention in medical school?
Is the dude next to him's like, no, Charlie, and then he's gonna roll to try to shoot one of you guys. I must just suck at rolling. He shoots the ceiling again because he's all shaky from the jet withdrawals. It's your turn, Ben.
All right, partner. Let me show you how a real gunslinger frickin' slings his guns here, and I'm gonna take aim at the other dude. That is a 5 for me.
You shoot him right in the neck, right there.
Right there. In one of those.
This exact spot, right?
That one. Exactly.
So yeah, he gets shot and he's on the ground, and it's kind of like if you shot an animal and it was like still like trying to struggle to stay alive. So
I shot him in the fucking neck. He's not getting out of that one. So I'm not gonna bother with a double tap.
So you can try to mercy kill him, is what I'm saying, or like do whatever you want to do.
Bullets are expensive. I'm gonna do a double gun flip on my fingers and then just back to the holsters.
All right, so
injured hand.
Dude's just struggling, dying on the floor. You guys want to look for their loot? Do their loot?
I'm more concerned about getting out of this here pub before they start.
I'd like to personally bust a shot through the door at one of those fellers that's just sitting on the other side of glass in a gunfight.
They're behind a wooden door.
Same difference. I'll use Feller's 44 Magnum for the extra penetration power.
Go for it.
They were smart enough not to stand in front of the door, but instead they're just standing in front of a window so we can see them clearly.
They're jet addicts. What do you expect? Wait, so you're
I
gonna
rolled a 10.
Okay. You hit one in the arm.
Nice.
Now the other one opens the door and is running in with a shotgun. He hits an 11, and I'll say he misses. He shoots like right next to you, Marco.
He shoots the ceiling. Yeah, fuck that ceiling.
Well, it's just like that one movie with that. Yeah. Holy shit!
It's just dodging buckshot.
I like how you knew exactly what I was talking about already. Yeah, so someone want to try to go for the other guy? The guy that just ran in?
Might as well. I'll do another Red Dead Redemption style fucking quick draw. Try to shoot him in the head. Oh, that's a 20. I'm gonna set this one out, guys.
So yeah, you try to. What were you trying to do? Were you trying to shoot him with your gun?
Yeah, just again, quick draw, pop him in the head.
So you go for the quick draw, but like you shoot as you're pulling it out.
As I'm trying to hold. Yeah.
So the gun just hits you right in the square in the face. You get knocked out. You get knocked out too.
Oh,
he's okay.
There's two characters on the floor just passed the frick out. So
silly marsupials. They don't understand the first thing about combat. And then I want to, while locked eyes with the knocked out cowboy gorilla, throw my throwing knife at the other guy.
Okay. Oh yeah, you roll for it.
Oh, I rolled a 19.
Bro. Okay. So you like you throw your knife. You throw your knife. And instead of like hitting him, it like hits the door frame like the butt of the knife, and it bounces right back, and then the butt of the knife hits you in the head. Pretty hard, but you're just like on the ground. You're not passed out. It wasn't a 20, so you're not passed out. So anybody watching this right now is in complete awe.
Do I have any bonus actions?
Sure.
From fetal position on the ground, I would like to attempt a quick draw headshot on the guy that I missed.
Go for it.
In our defense, this is like a 4-on-4 fight. We are like 0-2 right now. We're winning this fight.
Yeah.
We may be unconscious, but like we are technically winning.
I've been in this bar for the last 72 hours. I'm very sauced, boys. I rolled a 7, by the way.
Yeah, so you shoot the other guy. Wait, which guy are you aiming for? The guy outside through the window or the guy that's already in the bar?
The guy that ran in the bar.
Yeah, you shoot him in the chest, like around the heart region. He's on the ground, bleeding now. Gustav is gonna try to jump out at the guy that's like jump out through the window at that other guy and maul him to death. So he jumps out of the window shatters, and he kind of just like scratches him down the chest, but dude's still like, he's in pretty bad shape, but he's still like alive.
I was hoping the cat would kind of fail. That way we just get like a cat's imprint on the fucking window. Just
like a cartoon.
Exactly. It's just
everybody, I mean, imagine watching this unfold in the bar. You're just like,
hey, nobody
people
said
getting
this was a
knocked out.
serious campaign,
Left and
okay?
right.
Like,
Am I the only player that can make moves right now?
Oh wait, no, Zebulon's still around. Ben, you can roll for Zebulon if you want, so I'm not rolling for 10 different people.
well, Zebulon, like he's a melee guy because he's a knight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. Zebulon, draw your sword and strike down these infidels. That's a 13. I don't
14?
think Zebulon's cutting anything right now.
Yeah, he kind of like goes to draw his sword, and like
Don't hand off. Like,
he like it ends up like in the ceiling.
it slips out of his hand.
He's like, oh shit,
God damn.
we're getting dog, boys.
He just got butter all over his hands for some fucking reason. Like,
It's just like WD-40.
Man,
All right, Elijah.
these Deathclaw wings sure are saucy, boys. I'm sorry, my sword has left me.
Deathclaw wing.
All right, it's your turn.
I'm still on the ground.
Yeah.
I would just like to go for the kill shot on one of these two goons, dude.
Roll for it.
Critical fail.
No.
Nice.
No.
Nat 20, baby. Woo!
Wrong game. Boo.
Wait, so you're trying to shoot him with the gun?
No, I'm trying to shoot him with my pen.
Pulls out his fucking blow dart real quick. Just
No, I didn't know if you're throwing another knife or something. So you go to like make aim at the other guy in the crown, and you shoot and kind of just do the same thing that Cactus Joe did. Knockout.
That's crazy.
that revolver.
So now,
fun. You gotta lock in, bro.
now it's just the King's Heir, Zebulon, and Gustav, the Lynx. So you, Elijah, you can roll for Zebulon. Ben, you roll for Gustav.
Okay. All right, Gustav. Bite him in the neck.
So the guy on the ground is getting up to try to shoot Gustav, like with what little life he has left.
Gustav got a 14 on his bite attack, so I don't think Gustav's long for this world either.
So 7, Gustav gets shot in the midsection and is pretty damaged.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Gustav's gonna fucking die. I hope you won't crash this cat or anything.
All right, Elijah, Roll.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a demonstration of what I want Zebulon to do because I have a sword right here and I don't know how to explain this.
Wait, first you gotta pull the sword out of the ceiling.
That's what I'm saying. So the sword is like here, right? And so imagine I'm Zebulon, I'm like short. I want him to jump up and just throw it at the guy.
Oh, like use his body weight to pull it out, and then in the same movement, throw the sword.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
Don't ask why I have a katana on standby.
Just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
You know, real home defense weapons.
Hell yeah. It's like the founding fathers.
That is a 16.
Oh.
Yeah, so
The wall.
So he takes it out successfully, and then he goes to throw it, but forgetting to wipe his hands down from the mixture of butter and melted butter and WD-40. He throws it, and it doesn't go through the right window. It goes to the window on the other side of the door, and then you just hear ah.
It just stabs.
Did you hear a Wilhelm scream off screen?
Yeah. So, hold on. The other guy that was on the ground that was still kind of alive is he just died. He just bled out. But wait, whose turn is it technically?
That guy who was on the ground just got up and shot Link. So how is he still on the ground bleeding out?
There is a guy that walked in the bar, and then there's a guy that was outside the window. The guy that was outside the window is the one that the Lynx went for.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, the other two guys are already dead, though.
There were 4 guys altogether. So there were 2 in the bar. There were 2 outside the bar.
Yeah, the 2 inside the bar are already dead.
And then there was the one guy that walked in the front door.
Yeah.
And you guys shot him in the chest. He just bled out. He was like still alive, like struggling on the floor. I was just telling you guys that he's dead now.
Wait, then who the fuck was Zebulon throwing his sword at?
Yeah, no, because you just said that that guy got up and shot the cat, and then
I was talking about the guy outside the window.
But the guy outside the window was never knocked over. He was standing upright, and the cat just slashed his chest.
No, but he got knocked down when that happened. Maybe I didn't say that. Sorry. I thought that I said that. Maybe it's just like in my head or something.
3 out of the 4 are now dead. The last guy is tangled with a cat right now. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I care about.
Am I? Who's next?
I think Gustav.
Sure. Rolling. 14 again. Damn.
So, so he is pretty badly injured and goes to make another jump up and slash, but he kind of just falls down in pain. Zebulon.
I'm going to, as at this point I see no weapons around me. I'm going to go, Gustav, use fury swipes. And pray that my morale boost lets Gustav win this fight.
Oh my gosh. His aura's changing.
Can I roll for the morale boost?
Go for it. You just enter like a
yikes, guys. I just rolled a 19 on that.
Oh fuck. Gustav actually attacks you.
Your support was so cringe that Gustav takes psychic damage now.
Yeah, Gustav starts kind of just flailing around. What's it called? I think it is just called flail.
Having a seizure.
No, what is that? What is that move that Magikarp has? Oh, struggle. Gustav just struggles on the ground
but then when you run out of PP, he gets struggle.
Yeah, you just Gustav used struggle, so he's just struggling on the ground.
So this 10 damage, but in turn takes 2 damage himself.
So this last guy is aiming for, I guess, Zebulon now.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
I rolled a 3.
Oh, Zebulon's dead.
He shot through the chest.
That's wicked. Oh!
Okay.
Who would have guessed modern firearms can punch through steel armor? Oh, the
Gustav,
humanity.
roll one last
Maybe we
time
should
for
have
Christ's sake.
Based ourselves off the United Air Force.
Gustav, please come through for a brother.
I know, how many turns am I going to be knocked out for?
What'd you get? Ben,
What?
you got to roll for Gustav one more time.
Oh, I'm rolling. Okay. Oh, 10.
You hit him. Oh my gosh, he's dead.
Oh my gosh. A samurai comes out of the shadows and cuts his head off. And it disappears again.
Wait, but what's this? Gustav's so badly injured he passes out too. Everybody's passed
From
out.
top ropes, Randy Orton with the elbow drop.
RKO out of nowhere. He just Randy Orton comes out of nowhere, RKO's the freaking links.
The bartender walks up, just beats him with a stool or something.
You guys wake up. Just the two of you, just Cactus Joe and just Marco Hughes.
Had to check your notes to make sure you had the right names.
You guys wake up, but all you see is black. All you see is darkness.
That's pretty racist.
All you see is darkness.
You know, the folk at Boney Bill's, they're fine people. They're really fine people, but there's just something about them. I can't place it. They're rowdy, you know, real rowdy.
Saw an opportunity. I had to take it.
So you guys are like both kind of like you feel like shackles on your arms and on your ankles. Okay, it's just the two of you awake. You guys have a brief interaction. Like like you know.
If I had a nickel for every time I woke up with a sack
I'm going
in my hand,
to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
I'd have one nickel.
I'll be right back.
Now, do tell, Marsupial, what is a nickel?
It's this little coin we used to use back in the day for them bombs dropped. It used to be like 5 caps worth, essentially. You know, currency.
You know where we're at.
Though do be careful about like plum nickels and wooden nickels and stuff like that. Those are fake. Those are not a actual currency.
Stimulating conversation, Marsupial. Do you know where we're at?
Not a clue, partner. I assume we're not in the bar anymore. I think that is safe to assume there.
Yeah, old Marco tried to get a little fancy. It happens to the best of us.
You know, it happens. I'm a little bit more concerned because one of my partners there was the heir to the throne there.
That fella there probably got it bad, real bad, I would assume. Very bad. Very bad, I would say. I would assume that fella there probably got it the worst for some reason.
Yeah, I imagine it's going to be very embarrassing to tell the king about this. Well, with him being the son of the king and whatnot. So maybe I just leave. You know, head on down the dusty trail.
I would recommend that. This isn't really. I was about to get on the dusty trail myself. As the bartender was telling you all of my business, I am indeed a smuggler. I like to stay on the road if I can, but I was looking for work.
Well, apparently I did have work for you. That was the smuggling type. Well, the king was not great on details.
That there dust up, and now it would seem that the work would be getting out of these here bondages.
Well, I suppose we should focus on one thing first there, and that'd be restoring ourselves to full limb functionality, as it were.
Yes.
You guys hear two hillbilly redneck types some people that definitely don't have very much higher education, talking to each other, being like, "Yeah, I can't believe we found that smuggler's jet that he was hiding."
Jet?
What? Okay. Well, you said anything that made sense to smuggle. What do you want to be smuggling? Buff out. We found all his buff out.
Now, Marco Hughes does not deal in drugs, children, and women. Thank you very kindly.
Hold on. So what would he be smuggling? Weapons, maybe? I don't know.
Military grade hentai.
I smuggle old world weapons tech mostly out of the hands of the grimy Brotherhood of Steel.
So,
Jet is crazy. You're just like, oh yeah, bro, my nigga Marco, he's cool. He be selling crack sometimes. Like, come on, bro, Jet.
You said anything that made sense, so I just assumed that you would smuggle, like, buff out and Jet and all that.
Jet, Bouffants.
So yeah,
Don't even use those in game.
So they're talking about these awesome laser pistols, that they got from one of your stash boxes that they found.
They must be idiots. Laser pistol's the worst kind of energy weapon.
Oh, I would say so too. I hate me a goddamn laser pistol.
I mean, pew pew's all right, but even then, you got to go through a whole thing about that, and you got to talk to Malcolm Holmes and whatnot. It's just
so
it's a good thing they found the laser pistols and not the fat man.
You guys see a light turn on, just one light, and you see that you're in like some type of like really like crappy like put together basement out of like cinder blocks and stuff like that, and there's like definitely like leaking coming out of the walls. And you see like a lot of blood splatter on the wall, and on this table you see like meat and like like a cleaver and all that. And you guys are like against like the wall chained, and then you see like Zebulon is like that too. You don't see Naphtali there.
No, they crucified Zebulon. Oh no.
And then you see a pile of bones, and you see like a what looks like a cat, like a bigger cat skull mixed in with the bones.
Okay.
There's no confirmation of anything, so I'm just yeah. So
Bro straight up killed the cat. All right.
It's the three of you guys right now.
You killed yourself. Insert cat too.
We don't know anyone's dead or not.
Face, you freak.
You went and killed the cat that was named after your actual cat. You were absolutely monster.
You don't know. Just play. Just all right.
Monster. All right.
Go look him in the face, you freak, and tell him what you did.
Gustav, you're dead.
You're
dead, idiot.
You wouldn't have let that happen to Big Will or Pablo.
Go apologize to Gustav right now.
Does Sophia know?
You don't know that he's dead or not.
Surgery right now. Oh my God! You killed Gustav while Sophia was having surgery. You monster!
Does she know? I'm telling on you.
Man.
And I'm telling her you didn't eat your vegetables.
That's rude.
Rude? You want to talk about rude for a second? Tell that to Gustav.
Look at that poor baby. Look, he's disgusted. He doesn't even want to be held by you.
He bit me. All right.
Actual monster.
So, yeah, you guys are going down, or
you guys are going down. We're the bad guys, huh? Yeah.
So there's like a ladder in the corner, and this is probably like, I don't know, like 10 by 8 room, so it's like pretty small. You guys are kind of all like clustered together in the corner.
Oh, Mr. Moneybags, a 10 by 8 is small.
It's small for what's all in this room. I don't know.
I don't know, man. That seems pretty big to me.
Sounds like $1,200 a month to me, man. I don't know.
holds up like half a French fries. Like, I don't know, man. That's pretty big.
So yeah, you see two more of these biker guys come down, and they're like,
The ladder?
yeah.
Okay.
And they're like,
one come down, but the other one like slips and then falls. Like,
so yeah, they come down and
they come.
You guys want to keep being awake and pretend to be asleep?
I'm a try and talk to them. It's like, hey partner, what's going on here? What kind of strange party was having right now?
Just got back from the Diddy party, son. Should have been there.
Yeah, they were eating cats and everything there.
You see the one look at you guys being like, oh, you're finally awake. You guys killed some of my best friends.
Now, sir, I think you need to keep you some better company. That really says more about you than me.
You also need to be very more specific. I've killed plenty of best friends in this world. It's really...
This man is apparently a serial killer. I don't see why we're even locked up in the same room together.
I wouldn't characterize it as serial killer necessarily. It's more of like self-defense mostly.
Did you kill more than 3 of them?
He says
technically, yes, there were more than 3, but like it was...
And that makes you a serial killer.
Several weeks.
You've got me locked up in here with a serial killer. You've got my fine Brahim Leather locked up in here with a serial killer. Now that's not right.
He the one gestures to the table and is like, you killed my friend Charlie, but that's okay because he was delicious.
Now I think I would assume I didn't do much killing of anybody. I was asleep on the floor.
You did double tap that one guy though. You perforated both of his lungs.
Now you're gonna believe the words of a marsupial serial killer and not the words of a man in some fine Brahim leather.
Talking gorilla is going to tell you that you killed somebody that you knew.
Now this marsupial keeps referring to himself as a man of scrupulous natures, and I just want you to understand that, good sir.
While we're talking, can I like use my gorilla feet to try and find like a scrap of metal or a paper clip or something?
Yeah,
roll use, for like it. A makeshift weapon.
Roll for it.
Okay. That's a 2, baby. Come on, let's go.
So you're able to actually, there's like a little like junk pile next to you, and you kind of like are like grabbing through it, and you feel a bobby pin.
Oh, fantastic! All right.
And the one says, "Wow, look how much meat's on him."
Now, partner, that's just insulting. All right, I may have let my weight go a little bit, but like, I'm not that big. Like, I'm pretty normal for most gorillas.
You see, I'm actually almost skin and bones, sir. You wouldn't even know, because the thick fine Brahim leather, it contorts my figure in a way where you would think I had meat on my bones, but I don't.
It adds a healthy amount of weight.
If anything, I need to put some meat on my bones.
Are you saying Brahmin? What are you saying?
Brahim.
Is that Brahmin? What is that?
It's that name brand leather brand, you know. It's the same thing as leather brand, but they charge more because of the basis of the name.
They charge more because the tanning process is better, but I wouldn't expect you to understand that, serial killer marsupial.
Yeah, partner, come on, like it ain't like that, all right? I understand all well and good about leather and everything, but like it's realistically no different.
You boys can keep fighting amongst yourselves.
This is Brahim leather, okay?
But just know in the next 10 minutes that you're all going to be dead.
10 minutes? Now, you couldn't possibly eat us all in 10 minutes now. You're not that big.
We're not going to eat you. We're going to cut you up into little pieces, put you in a stew, and then us and all of our families are going to consume.
So then you're going to eat me.
Your flesh.
So you just added more steps.
You will like a classic kind of like.
When you say
you're
talking like more like a gumbo maybe, because this is really the ingredients for a stew.
Listen, you disgusting pieces of filth are gonna turn into.
You're gonna put disgusting.
Turn into the mud skulls.
Oh well, stew.
That's quite.
I'm pretty sure. The information I've gleaned seems to be more
I can assure you, the health inspector has not been in this basement for a couple of centuries now. All right, partner.
All right. So
storm out.
They get like annoyed and they like start going back up the stairs, and the one guy starts laughing. He's like, "Send the butcher down."
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm putting a timer on.
All right. Soon as they're out of the room, I'm gonna immediately just bring my 1 foot up there and start trying to pick the lock in my manacles.
You know, Marsupial, you really got the gift
All
of
right.
gab. I love a man who can read the room, so to speak.
Roll for it.
Sometimes you gotta let your words. Shit, that's a 20. Shit.
Drops bobby pin.
Oh, it just dropped. Okay.
Where you can't grab it, but it's close enough to Marco that he might be able to grab it with his man feet.
Well, first of all, Marco has only the finest Brahim leather shoes on.
They took your shoes off.
No, they did not. They would not have touched this Brahim leather. They wouldn't be alive.
Partner, I'm pretty sure they ate your Brahim shoes there, partner.
They did not eat my Brahim leather.
All right.
They did it, brother. I'm calling it.
Do you want to try to do anything with the bobby pin that's nearby to you?
I rolled a 15.
Someone roll for so Zebulon wakes up. Someone roll for him to try to do something.
Isn't this man crucified? What's he gonna do? Like, seriously.
I mean, you guys are all like
roll for how much pain he's in. Roll for how loud he screams.
Maybe you should roll for Zebulon because I got another fucking 20 on that one.
Oh my goodness. Zebulon is already bled out from the wrist nails.
14. Zebulon's like, he tries to use his overwhelming strength to try and break out, but he only rolled a 14, so he's just like, and he's just like, oh, that's all I can do.
Back to the scrap pile. I'm going to start digging around with my foot again to try and find something of use.
So you guys hear like a like some type of like animal scream from outside. Kind of feline sounding.
So
you're gonna kill Gus again?
Animals don't scream.
What?
You mean a roar? Animals don't scream.
I mean, rabbits will scream if you choke them.
Well, no, cougars scream. Sounds like a woman's scream. That's what their yells are.
It's still a cougar roaring.
You sure it's not just a middle-aged woman?
Are you serious right now? Are you gonna debate me about Come on. Okay, whatever. You hear some type of roar of a large cat.
RAR XD.
And then
did I find anything useful in the scrap pile again?
No, there's only the bobby pin. Stop hitting me, dude.
What did I do? Is the bobby pin still in reach?
For you,
Can I try
is.
Again?
Go for it. But you hear the guy, like the butcher guy, approaching the ladder.
I rolled a 6.
Let's go.
You grab it with your toes and like somehow manage to throw it up to your hand.
The hand that is currently shackled to the wall?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm like this right now?
Yeah, you all are.
Yeah, that's why I was using my gorilla feet.
But there. It's like this, but there's some chain. You know what I'm saying? So you have like a little bit like you can you can try to finagle your weight.
Do I have to like roll it separately to try to lockpick now?
You know what? No, you unlocked your right arm, and you can now unlock the rest of yourself.
Okay.
With dice rolling.
I'll free the marsupial as well.
But not Zebulon.
Take a break for a second. that one bit of effort of him trying to break free.
That fella there still has butter and Deathwing sauce on his hands. I don't think he'll be much use in the coming encounter.
If anything, he's safer pinned to the wall. That way they won't target him.
If he should just use the butter and sauce to slip through the shackles.
That's not a bad idea.
He'll roll for that.
Or did they fucking clean his hands while they were transporting us?
Oh, they licked his hands clean. Those animals.
Bunch of fucking perverts.
So, yeah, the guy starts walking down, and then he starts walking down. He's halfway down. You guys are both unlocked. What do you guys do? You have no weapons on you right now.
Yeah,
well, he's coming down a ladder, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab him by his ankles and fucking yank his ass.
All right. There's also
on the stairs.
There's also that meat cleaver on the table.
Well, while he's grabbing him off the ladder, I'm gonna zip over, grab the cleaver, and just immediately slam it into his skull when he hits the ground.
All right, go for it. Roll both of y'all.
Okay. Nat 20s both. Let's go. 4. Let's go.
7.
All right. Yeah. So
Locked in.
You grab him, throw him down, and then Cactus Joe just finishes him.
Bonks.
Nice and quiet.
Aside from all the cussing and whatnot while we were fuddling with the fucking bobby pin.
Aside from the thud and the now what do you do?
Well, I guess check the butcher, see if he's got any more weapons on him.
The butcher has another meat cleaver.
Oh, fantastic. I'm going to pass the meat cleaver
and some strange meat on him.
Well, we're just going to leave that there because it's definitely rotten or something. Pass the meat cleaver to Marco, and then I'll start working on Zebulon's manacles.
I'll start getting Zebulon next.
That's just scrape off some of that butter sauce off his hands. Just kind of taste it real quick. Yeah, I could work with this.
No.
They don't know. I'm a mole. I've actually just been seasoning up Zebulon the whole time. I've got his hands marinating currently.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah.
The game was rigged from the start.
The frogs have been gay from the start.
You know, Cactus Joe, there's one thing you should learn about these wastelands, and it's that you should never trust anybody. And then I just drive the meat cleaver into his neck.
Is that the route you want to go?
No.
With my last dying sight, I see him pull out his fucking tub of butter sauce and just start painting on me.
Wait, that's a question I have. So, is your character? Is it one of the newest synths? So it's like physically flesh, or is it a robot?
Whatever the gorillas were supposed to be, I was never entirely certain on what the gorillas were.
Those gorillas, I think, were actually flesh, if I'm not mistaken.
Then I'm one of those, yeah.
Okay.
I kind of imagine you as the dude from Kill Con Carne. You know, like the bear.
I don't know what that is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what are you guys trying to do next? You want to go up the stairs? You know, free Zebulon?
I was trying to freeze Zebulon, but then we went off on a tangent about butter sauce.
Oh, all right. Well, you unchain him with the bobby pin. Zebulon's like, I'm going to make sure, once we know where we are, I'm going to make sure that the Holy Order of the Forge ashes this whole area.
Well, before you do anything like that, go fucking wipe your hands off, all right? Not on each other, you idiot!
He's like,
y'all seriously don't know Evil Con Carne?
I don't know what that is.
It's the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy guys' first cartoon.
Oh, that okay. That kind of sounds familiar now.
So I'm gonna send something in the general Discord.
Okay.
Genuinely
have no idea who you're talking about.
But yeah, what do you guys do now? You guys, all three of you are unshackled, and then you just have to like go up the either like look around or go up the ladder.
I guess sneak our way up that ladder there. We got to get out of here, don't we?
Yes, sir.
So the three of you guys sneak up the ladder, and you see like a bunch of like a hillbilly hills have eye type of like children like sleeping in this it's a trailer that you were in. It's like the basement that they made of a trailer.
So
hole, and then
Okay.
underneath the hole is the basement.
okay, I get it now. I get it. You said trailer, and that kind of threw me through a loop for a second. Like, okay,
I got what you.
Yeah. So, outside you can see this big bonfire happening. And then in here, like all these, there's probably like 5 little kids sleeping, like hills have eye type of little kids sleeping, like little.
Why do you keep emphasizing that the kids are creepy? Do you want me to kill them?
No, I'm just telling you that
Sounds
these are like, people that haven't had a lot of like people that have been cut off from society for a long time, so they're really weird.
You forgot what the word inbreeding meant, and he's been trying to avoid that as much as possible.
Yeah, they look like the cannibals from Wrong Turn, but they're kids though.
Yeah, so you guys have to roll for silence, or like whatever you're trying to do.
Well, I'm gonna try to be sneaky here. I'm not very good at it, but let's see. That's a 3, baby. Let's go.
All right, you got to roll 2.
1 sec, it's loading. An 8.
Zebulon got a 2, so you guys all are good. You guys walk out and make your way into the bushes.
I don't get to sneak around and look for my fresh Brahim leather.
I mean, guns probably wouldn't be a bad idea at this point.
Where are my belongings?
Shit. I meant for them to be back in the basement. Let's just say that you guys already grabbed him on your way out, and you have your belongings.
Sure.
Okay. So now that you guys have all your stuff, you guys see at the fire or whatever, you see like a couple of like, you know how in Fallout New Vegas there's like those like effigy type of things that the Great Khans put out with the skulls.
Yeah.
You see like a couple of those with like different clothing on them, and on one of them you see Neftali's glasses.
Oh, you killed Neftali too. Damn. You just did not like these characters, huh?
No, I
thought he was about to kill us all. Like we rolled like 80 20s in a row.
That did happen. Yes.
But yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I guess while still remaining hidden, I'm gonna kind of survey the camp where and try to see if I can find any other signs of Nephali.
So you see a couple other like trailers with like chickens, like chicken coops right outside of them and stuff like that, and like
so these people are cannibals by choice. They have a whole working farm.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
That's wicked, dude.
It's not for survival. It's purely for pleasure.
You are in the mud skull camp, and they most of the men have like dirt bike helmets on, with like the whole get up as the same people in the same type of get up as the people in the bar. So yeah, you guys see like a couple trailers, and then you see like 3 like, what are they called? Like a Kubota. You know what a Kubota is? Like a 4-wheeler.
You could have just said an ATV at that point, man.
Like okay. But it's like it kind of looks like a golf cart type of thing, but it's like more like all terrain and it can go faster.
Okay, one of those things. I gotcha.
Yeah, you see like 3 of those.
But no Nefali.
No, you see like 3 other trailers.
Okay. Well, partner, I can't speak for you, but I gotta go look for that Nefali fella because I got a feeling if I don't save him, the DM's gonna be angry at me.
You do whatever you want, for real.
I mean, I
Doesn't
did
matter.
hear an interesting roar earlier that I could investigate, as it might be that cute kitty I saw earlier at the bar. However,
that was definitely a middle-aged woman looking for love. You don't want to get messed up in that, partner.
you see, Marco could use some of that too, if you know what I'm saying.
Even more so.
All Marco needs right now is a key to one of them there golf carts and a bottle of whiskey. I don't even really like whiskey. I prefer a bottle of tequila, but they don't have that up here. The North is horrible.
all they have is potato juice.
Fast.
All they got is potato juice up here.
All they got is potato juice, shitty vodka.
Potato juice.
So, yeah.
Not what whiskey's made from.
You guys hear like that roar again. Wait. My wife's calling me. 1 second.
Tell her what you did to Gus. Tell her what you did to Gus. Don't run away now.
You killed Gus. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe just check out a couple of trailers and then hightail it out here on a golf cart.
Yeah, I would assume we have to go find the keys. I don't think he would be nice enough to let them be keyed up.
I mean, people can be dumb though.
So I gotta go help Sophia take some groceries in. Can you act as DM for a minute?
Wait, because I have to I have to go to this group presentation Zoom meeting. Well, I don't have to go to it. It's in 8 minutes. I'm going to be sitting here, but
oh, okay. Well, I gotta go right now.
I have to go.
Maybe just call it there and pick up next session.
All right. Okay, Ben, you do the outro.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's play it on our Fallout RPG campaign. I've been Ben. That's been Drake, who's off to go get groceries, and Marco's been played by the illustrious.
You could call me E.
The
Let's Play It fans. Sorry. I'll make this man Drake learn the rules to one of these games eventually. I feel like I'm the reason he has this bad habit, because in college we would just sit in his room, drink, and we wouldn't play D&D. We'd just like come up with a story, and then we'd just go back and forth rolling dice to see if like the sweet thing we imagined would happen or not.
That's exactly how I introduced him to D&D. So that's pretty par for the course.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been Dude, Let's Play It. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in today, and we hope to see you on the next episode. And out, I guess, because I don't know how to stop the recording.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.